everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am bringing you another apartment build and I have some bad memories regarding this here apartment. I have some just bad ties to this one, which kind of blows. We'll get into that at some point, I'm sure, with, you know, the way that I ramble. But anyway, a little bit of info about the apartment. I've called it Tiny Apartment. Do you know why? Because it's tiny. I really can't name my builds to save my life. I don't think this is going to change, regardless of like how long I post YouTube videos, okay? I couldn't name my builds back when I was Kiwi simming and I just started my channel. I couldn't name my builds when I'd been doing this for like 4 years. I can't name them now, like 8 years later. I don't know. I think it's been 8 years. I figured this out somewhat recently, but I've already forgotten. Clearly, I don't want to think about how much time has passed since I started my whole YouTube thing. I just don't want to think about time passing in general. No. But yeah, it is really cute. Obviously, it doesn't house many Sims. It's one bedroom. And by that, I mean, it's not even actually a bedroom. It's quite literally just this little area that you can see on the left here. Just a little area. But this apartment both took me like no time at all to decorate, but also a ridiculous amount of time at the same time. Oh, wowee. I have had computer issues out the fucking wazoo this past week. I have had an absolutely terrible week, if anybody was wondering. If you stop by any of my streams throughout this past week, and by the time this video goes up, actually, this was like weeks ago, because I'm still 2 weeks ahead of my schedule, I'm pretty sure. It's currently the 16th when I'm recording this, the 16th of June. If you were at any of my streams during that time, you probably know what the situation was while I was doing this apartment. And it was that my computer just absolutely fell apart. The first time I tried to decorate this apartment, the first stream that I tried to decorate this apartment, my entire PC like froze up and essentially was trying to blue screen, except it was so bad that it couldn't even blue screen. I literally had to get up and hold down the power button on my PC and force it to shut off. Yeah, it froze up that bad twice in 2 hours. I streamed for 2 hours that day, and about an hour in both times, the whole thing froze up, so that was cool. And then when I was trying to fix all that, I broke something else tremendously. And wait, no, it might have been the following day, actually. No, I messed with some stuff after that stream. I cleared a lot of space on my computer thinking that that was going to miraculously solve everything. Spoiler alert, it didn't. And then the next day, tried to stream. Couldn't record and stream at the same time without it being all like laggy and stuff. So I was getting really frustrated and clearly something still wasn't right. Blah, 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 blah. Ended that stream after like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know, because I just couldn't deal with it. Tried to fix that, like did some more stuff trying to fix that. Ended up absolutely annihilating my computer somehow to the point where it would restart within like a minute of me booting up the PC. It would just restart. I couldn't actually do anything. And then like as that was happening, it got so bad that it was restarting on the restarting screen, like how your PC boots up and it's like, you know, on that little screen with the loading symbol and everything. It started restarting on that, so I couldn't actually get my PC on for a little bit. By some miracle, I was able to get to the, you know, reset this PC screen. So yeah, I had to reset my entire PC this week, and that was not fun. So I had to do that. I had to reinstall everything. My Premiere Pro is not running the way that it usually does, and that means I need to tamper with something somewhere, and I just don't know where I'm meant to be tampering with things. I don't remember what settings I had, and I don't think that they backed up when I kept all of my files. Whatever. Long story short, I had to reset my whole PC, and that's why I've had a bad week. And if there's any... That's not the only reason I've had a bad week, but I told myself I was going to stop complaining about bullshit over here. So yeah, there's been other things, but you know, a very large contributor to how much this week has sucked has been the fact that I had to reset my PC. But yeah, if there's any choppy footage throughout this video, I actually can't really tell when the footage gets choppy because my Premiere Pro playback is also very choppy right now. I need to fix that as well, but I'll do that eventually. Anyways, Yeah, really sorry if there's some choppy footage. It's because, yeah, I just couldn't record and stream at the same time doing this apartment. But I did fix it, in case anyone was curious. Again, this video is being recorded about 2 weeks in advance, so I'm sure I've done like 15 streams plus since then. So, you know, anyone would have figured it out. But yeah, I did fix it. I can record and stream at the same time with no problems again. It actually turns out, annoyingly enough, that the reason I couldn't record, I mean, my computer needed a reset. My computer was like shitting the bed as it was, so like that needed to happen. However, even like after resetting, I still couldn't record and stream at the same time without any issues. And I found out that the reason for that was actually that was a me problem. That wasn't a problem with my PC. That was a me problem. Yeah, I randomly got the thought while I was peeing during one of my like choppy, annoying, having issues streams. Just randomly got the thought while peeing. I'm pretty sure that the last time, when this whole I can't record and stream at the same time thing, pretty sure the day that started just so happened to be the same day that I started trying to use a different scene entirely for my YouTube streams as opposed to my Twitch streams. Because for a bit there, I was using no cam at all on my YouTube streams, whereas like my Twitch stream was still getting my cam, which means I had to use a different scene. Yeah, I kind of just thought while I was peeing, hey, those kind of line up. Those dates go together. And yeah, once I ended the stream where I had that pee thought, I messed around with that setting and set it back to how it was, where like everyone just sees the same thing, like Twitch viewers see the same thing, YouTube viewers see the same thing. I went back to that, and what do you know? I'm not having any problems anymore. So yeah, I've been real mad at my PC, just getting real angry at it. Like, oh, how could you let me down like this, you little bitch? I spent so much money on you. I have had to, do so much work with you in general, because when I first got her, she was having 50 million bloody issues. Or so I thought. It actually wasn't even her, it was Twitch servers. Yeah, I was getting shitty with her again, when actually it was my fault. That was my error. Wow, that's the second time I've hated my computer specifically. Athena is what her name is. That's the second time I've hated Athena and been really angry with Athena. And as it so happens, it wasn't actually a problem with Athena whatsoever. Oops. Oh well. She's a good little egg. It's either Twitch servers or me. That's the problem, evidently. Anyway, I have absolutely no idea how I rambled about that for so long because, yeah, we're bloody almost done with the video, aren't we? Goodness gracious me. Yeah, not even just like with the choppy recording, like if there's choppy footage in the video, if anything with like my video as a whole seems a bit different or seems a bit off, yeah, that'll come back to the entire PC reset. But I don't know, I think I've got most things sorted out. There's just some like internal stuff I clearly need to figure out with Premiere Pro, but that shouldn't affect you as the viewers. Yeah. I think it's mostly I think everything's mostly fine. My music's changed. My background music's changed because I lost two of the files that I used to use for my music, and I couldn't really be bothered going to track them down, so I just got some new stuff. Not that you can really hear the background music in my videos. I keep it like really quiet for some reason. I'm actually not sure why, but like you can actually barely hear the background music at all. I keep like going to turn it up. I'm like, oh, okay, well, next time I render a video, I'll make sure I turn the background music up. I never get around to doing it because I just have this really horrible fear of making it too loud and just absolutely drowning myself out. But actually that would probably be good news for everybody if the background music drowned me out a little bit, because yeah, maybe that'll mean that I'll shut the hell up. No, it won't. I'll keep rambling. You just won't be able to hear it. Yeah. I do really like this apartment though. I don't know if I mentioned that. Even though I do have bad associations with it. And it reminds me greatly of how much trouble I've had with my PC. It's really cute overall. I was looking at like apartments on Pinterest and saw a lot of like really, really tiny ones that other people had done. And I was like, damn, I want to do something like that. I actually kind of want to do another one already and like have a completely different like color thing and just like idea going on with it. I don't know. I just had a lot of fun doing this, and like it didn't really take that much time. I mean, it took 4 streams, which is ridiculous, but we all know why that is, and I do not need to keep bringing it up. Anyways, I've run out of things to say, so yeah, I'm not really sure where to go from here. A very short video. 13 minutes might be my shortest video since my return to YouTube. So yeah. How am I doing a 13-minute video and I'm like struggling with for what to say? It's really not that long, Chelsea. 13 minutes is absolutely nothing. You can ramble for 25 minutes, no problem, but you're just coming up short here. That's ridiculous. Ugh, whatever. It's been a long week. Okay. I'm currently really frustrated with somebody, so I've also got that going on. So it's kind of hard to think of anything else to say when you're pissed off at a man. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop bringing my man shit up. Fucking men. I'm gonna stop bringing it up. Okay, but you know, it is kind of relevant here. It's just really hard to think of things to ramble about when my brain, for the most part, just keeps circling back to this fucking man and his fucking audacity. Whatever. Here's the bathroom. It looks like absolutely every other bathroom that I ever decorate ever. I don't have time to ramble about what I'm thinking of doing. It's something to do with like submitting ideas. But if you, actually, I don't have time to even like give you a rough thought, like a rough idea of what my thought was there. We're about to head into the outro music. Stay tuned for next time to see what the hell I was going to say there. Except next time's going to roll around and I'm going to have completely forgotten what I even was going to say. So, whatever. Just disregard absolutely everything I just said in the last minute. Okay, here's the outro music. Oh, God. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. The download link for this apartment will be in the description if you want to put this into your own game, along with a list to all of the custom content if you need that. But it'll come with the package version of the house apartment if you know the drill. You literally know what, you know the such. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.